Camera. I don't know if it was even connected. I guess it was, and it just closed out on me. All right, so let me check my sound again. All right, can y'all hear me now? I've been using a different microphone when I use this camera. Okay, so I guess I have to say all that over again. So, hello and welcome to our summer live series, y'all. We are at the end of our series for June, and I am super excited to have each and every one of you back here. And yes, I'm here. I'm using my top down camera tonight because I thought we would make something as we are wrapping up our summer live. So come in, let me know you're here, say something. If you're watching on the replay, comment #replay and let me know you were here. And yes, feel free to comment right along with me. So I was thinking that we would make something patriotic tonight. Y'all want to make something? And I tell you, I've had so much fun on our lives recently that I think we may have to do this again. So you'll have to give me some feedback. I was speaking to Mom. So, hey, Mom, we'll do it again. Mom is here and Shay is here. And if anyone else is joining us, go ahead and leave us a comment so that we know you're here. Y'all, I have this beautiful sign that I hadn't used yet. And tell me what y'all think about that. It says, God bless America. And I thought we might make something with this tonight. So let me know what you think in the comments. And I will tell you, these words ring true so much now. So I think we're going to create something beautiful with this. Let me know what you think. And I'm just going to get some ties so we'll be all set, ready to go. So, of course, this is our patriotic season that we're getting ready for. So I think we will go ahead and make something with it, y'all. And this is going to be a beautiful rail wreath. So I'm just going to clean my board here, just make sure it's all set and ready to go. And I hope y'all have a good view of my table as I'm working. What I've started doing, y'all, when I notice I can't see clearly on my camera, did you know that you can turn up the brightness and that helps? So if you ever find yourself watching a live and you wish you could see it a little bit better, just turn up your camera. That's what I have learned really helps, okay? All right, Mom says she likes it. Yay, Mom. All right, so I think we're going to make this. So let me go ahead and just get my board prepped a little bit here. And I don't know about you all, but I'm enjoying the cooler weather that we've had this week. It was raining some today. Thankfully, I ran my errands and I made it back home before the rain hit. But y'all, it was pouring down. And I almost got caught in the rain, but I was so happy that I did not. And it was starting to lighten a little bit, like the lightning was out. Okay, so if you swipe down on your phone, Mom, then if you have an iPhone, that is. So I'm giving directions for iPhone people. If you swipe down, it will pull down the control center, I think is what it's called. And then you can turn your brightness up. So it's kind of neat. I did it just now so I could see y'all better through my camera. All right, y'all, I'm going to apply this to our board. So I want to make sure that I get it on the way that I want. And I always like to just be careful and look. So I'm looking, y'all, as I do it. I actually stood up for this so I could see what I'm doing. All right, and I want to move it over just a little bit. So that's why I like to take my time with this before we start it. And I want to get it right on that edge, just like that. Uh-oh, almost. I'm going to turn it upside down. Sometimes I seem to get it on better when it's upside down because then I can see the edge. Yep, there we go. All right, did that work? For those of you who want to see how to turn your brightness up. All right. I think that one looks better, y'all. So I was going for that edge, and I think I got it. All right. So let's see how this is going to look. And I'm just going to smooth it out some. Make sure it's all ready to go. So are y'all doing good? Did y'all have rain where you live? Let me know in the comments if you had any rain today. I think it finally stopped, but y'all, it looked so dark outside. And it was daytime. And I was on the phone with my brother, and it got so dark he was closing his windows. So yeah, it was really, really dark here. All right, y'all, I'm going to turn it around. So this is going to be our design for tonight. And I love it because it has that rustic patriotic look. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not red, white, and blue. It's actually more of like a red and maybe like a beige color. Can y'all see that? See how right here? So we're going to go more like rustic with it. And for anyone who loves like a farmhouse design, this would be perfect for you, because I know sometimes you may not want red, white, and blue. You may want something a little more country. And so this one's going to have more of a country feel to it by the time we're finished. All right, y'all, I'm just getting all the little bubbles right here that I see out. So let's see, did y'all enjoy our Summer Live series that we did this year? This was our first time trying it. And we had a guest each week. We started with my niece, Heaven. She kicked it off our very first episode. And she came over and we actually made a bow. She made 2 bows with us live. And we chatted with her. And so that was really fun, having an opportunity to create with her, because we had never done that before. But she had been telling me that she wanted to try it. And she was actually excited about going live, y'all. And I think she may have a live bug now, because she went live on my mom's page shortly thereafter. So we had a blast with her. And then the week after that, we had Samantha Murray. She's the owner and broker in charge of Gateway Realty Group. And she dropped some real estate nuggets for us, shared how she got started. And that was a blast. We had so much fun. We were live for almost 2 hours. And then last Tuesday, we had Christy Hebler, Color Street nail stylist, and she shared with us about how she got started with Color Street and even gave us some tips for our nails, showed us how to apply the nails. And so, yeah, we had a wonderful past 3 weeks, y'all. And so tonight we're ending with me, Faith Godbold, and we are making something for 4th of July, but you can also hang this on your door any day. Okay, y'all. So how's that looking to you? This is our base that we're going to use. And I think now let's get ready to decorate it. So we're going to use some combination of some red with some cream and some blues. And we might add some florals too. We'll see. We're going to do that. Okay. Are y'all still there? Can y'all hear me good still? All right. So let's just get some ties added so that we'll be ready to add some beautiful colors to this. And I've been wanting to try this for a while, and I have not gotten around to it. So we're going to do it tonight together. And if any of you are interested in learning how to create, I teach all of these beautiful designs in my private group, Faith's Creative Circle. So you can certainly check out www.learnfromfaith.com. And that's where I go nice and slow and teach step by step and show you exactly how to do it. All right. I'm guessing y'all can hear me because I don't see anyone saying you can't. So good. Okay. So I have a couple of the colors already prepared. I'm going to see if we're going to like that, and then we'll go from there. Let's get our glue gun ready just in case we decide to add some florals. And I picked out our ribbon, y'all. So let's look at our ribbon choices first. So y'all have seen me use these patriotic stars before. So I'm thinking that's going to go perfectly with that country rustic look. So we're going to cut some strips of this. And then I also have some solids. If we want to add any solids, we can. But I think for now, we're just going to work with these two. So we'll see how these look first. And then we may go back and add some solids with our bow that we're going to make. So y'all tell me, what do you think about the ribbon? So let's just cut a few pieces. Let's start with our navy here. Okay, our navy stars. And we're just going to cut 2 strips, so we'll have those ready to go. I'm not going to cut a lot. I don't like to be wasteful with my ribbon. And then if we want to add any more, we will come back and do that. Okay. Now, you know what I just noticed? This is more of a burgundy, y'all, instead of that red. But I think it'll still go because of that country rustic. So let's try it. And if we decide not to use it, then we may just use the solid red if we don't like this. Okay. So let's just cut 1 in case we decide to use the solid red. Okay. And let's go ahead and cut a piece of red just in case. So we'll have it all ready. So have y'all had dinner? What did y'all have for dinner tonight? Let me know in the comments. Don't make me too hungry, though. I did actually already eat, though. We had some leftovers. So I actually cooked dinner yesterday since the weather wasn't too hot. We didn't have a lot of heat here, so it wasn't so bad turning the stove on. So we had chicken, macaroni and cheese, and some green beans and salad. It was really good. Really, really good. All right, let's get our ribbon ready. I'm just going to go ahead and prep the ones that I cut. Okay, we know we're going to use the blue, and then we'll see about those others. I'm just giving my ribbon a nice finished edge to it by trimming them. And if you were watching my live when Heaven was here, you actually know the term now. So if you remember that, let me know in the comments. All right. We are just trimming that down just in case. Okay, so I think let's start with the blue. And I'm just going to take the ribbon and cross it slightly just like so. Let's see what the red's going to look like, because I have a feeling we may end up using the red, y'all. So I think I'm going to plan to use the red. Okay, so whichever one we go with, we'll cut 1 more piece of that. And then here is our blue. Okay. Now that we have that ready, let me grab our mesh. So y'all, this is the mesh I was telling you about that I've already prepped. So we're going to use this blue with the cream, and I think that's going to be gorgeous. And then we're also going to add it in the red. So what do y'all think about the mesh? Y'all like that? So I think that's going to be beautiful. Added to our pieces here. So let me just see if I can fold it. Make it all fit so nicely. And I like when I can make my designs complement each other like so. So let's see if we can add it just like that. Oh, y'all, look at that. That looks so beautiful. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh. And then this is what I was saying. I was thinking of probably not using the burgundy, just simply because this is more of the rich red. But let me hold it up and see. So this is the red. And you know what? They actually don't look bad now that I hold it like this. So let's see. What do y'all think? Should we do the burgundy star ribbon or should we do the red? So let me know which one, burgundy star or the red. Which one do y'all think? And I'll give y'all a second or two to comment. I think I know which one I want to use, but I want to see what y'all think. Hey, Julia, how are you? So glad to have you. Welcome. If this is your first time joining, Julia is saying red. Mom is saying red too. Red. Look at y'all. So your eyes are just like mine. Yep, I think so too. Not that I don't like this, but I feel like this is calling for this red. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the red ribbon in. Y'all were just like me. That's what I was thinking. And that's why I asked y'all to turn your brightness up so that you could really see the colors. Oh, wow. Well, welcome, Julia. I am so happy you're here, friend. This is our last summer live. We've been doing a summer live series on Tuesdays. And I thought we would do something fun tonight. We make something. All right, y'all. How is that looking? Oh, my. Look at there. I love it. Except a piece of it came loose. I'm going to have to fix that. Hold on. I didn't push it all the way in before I tightened it. So let me do that again. Y'all, I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So I'm going to retighten this. So let me do that again, y'all. Julia, I got so excited when I saw you, I guess, that I didn't keep holding my little piece that I had in my hand. But that's what I love. There's no breaking it. You just fix it. All right. So let me cut this. All right. Now let me grab it all again. There we go. So I grabbed it all back together. And it might be so thick. That might be what it is. So let me put a band around it, y'all. Oh, wow, Julia. That's a good one. Yeah. Well, you need to come more often then. It's worth it. All right, y'all. I'm going to use one of my little bands here just to hold it together because it's so thick. And I don't want it to do that again. So I'm just going to put like a little band around it. There we go. Just like that. Now that's going to keep it all together. And we'll just plan to do that each time because I don't want to lose it. All right. Now, once I get it back on, y'all can tell me what you think. All right, there we go, y'all. What do y'all think about that? So that's our first piece in. And now that we know we're going to use the red, let's get another red piece ready so that when we come back around, we'll have it. All right, y'all, we have some exciting news coming for A Touch of Faith, and I cannot wait to share it with y'all. Hey, Matt, how are you? So glad you made it. So I cannot wait to share. We've been working on some things behind the scenes, and it's going to be great. So I'm so excited for all the wonderful things God is doing for A Touch of Faith, and y'all get to be here for the journey, right? All right, y'all, I'm just trimming that in, making it look a little sharper than what it was. Okay, so now we'll have our red ready to go. And I also have flowers, y'all, because we might put some flowers in on this next piece. Okay, so let's grab our red. So we're going to alternate our colors. So I made a few of these ahead of time just to save a little time. And then we'll make some more bundles in just a minute. All right, but I'm loving how this is looking so far. I'm just going to use my little band to hold it together. All right, y'all. So look at what we have so far. We're just adding these in. And we're alternating our colors. So since we're going to do the red mesh this time, let's get a blue ribbon. And we're using the navy with the natural background. Okay. Just like so. All right, now before we tie it down, and I'm pulling it in really good this time because I don't want it sliding out on me. And that's the thing, y'all, this is so thick. Okay, there we go. All right, now before we tighten it, let's see if we want to add in any of these flowers. Let me show y'all what I have. I have these patriotic bushes, and I think I purchased them 2 years ago. So look at these bushes, y'all. Let me zoom out a little bit. What do y'all think about this? Of course, we would not use the white, but look at the blue. So we have some blues, and I don't think you can separate the greenery. Let's see, can I pull the greenery down? Actually, we can, so we don't have to put the green on there. I don't think I want the green. So let's see what maybe that would look like. Trying to envision that. And then we have the red. So we could do one of each. Let's just cut one off. Let's cut a stem off and we'll see if we're going to like it. Okay. And let's get one of the red. We'll use the leaves later. But y'all, isn't this a beautiful bush? And I've used this before to make some swags for lanterns. I used it on a wreath before. But it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so let's see what we want to do here. Okay, so we could come in with the blue on the blue ribbon, which is what I'm thinking. And then maybe we come back and we can alternate. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. What do y'all think about the blue? Y'all like that? All right, so let's see how it's going to look. So I'm just going to put it all in together. Just like that. And let's pull it a little tighter. There we go. Because I still want to see the design. Okay. And this is just going to give it a little decorative element, y'all. And a little extra dimension to it. Let me move the camera back so y'all can see. What do y'all think about that? Just adding that little flower there. Okay. It's looking pretty good. All right, so we have 2 done. Okay. Let's see, do we have any more made up? I don't see any more. So let's make another one. So we're going to flip it. Let's do a red piece now. Okay, so this piece I have not made into one of those little bundles yet. So let's do that now. And then we will be all set and ready to go. What do y'all think so far? Give me a thumbs up if it's looking good, or a heart if you think it's looking great. All right. I think I'm loving it, y'all. All right. Let's use our little band. Oh, thank you, Julia. I never knew that I would do any of this. It literally started out as a hobby. A teacher friend and I, back in 2014, we just started doing it for fun. And then, of course, when people see what you know how to do, and I just showed a few pictures, it just took off from there and turned into the business it is today. But I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. And I love our community who's been here with me. Some of you have been here all 4 years. So I am super thankful for y'all. Let me check the length on this one, y'all. Let me adjust that just a little because I want that to be even. Okay, there we go. That looks better. So now it's definitely going to stay in place now, the way that I'm tightening it. And I certainly don't want this coming off anyone's door. And y'all, I haven't added this to the website yet, but it will be available. So if this is something you think you want, let me know. All right. So we're going to alternate. Do you see how we're coming in now to the middle? So let's get a blue piece. And we're going to do that same thing. And, you know, I never knew that going to school and becoming a teacher would be something that I would also use in my business. And now I have an opportunity to teach other crafters how to make wreaths. And we meet every Sunday at 5 o'clock in my private group. We have so much fun creating and learning. So yeah, it's been just a pure blessing is the way to describe it, really. Nothing I asked God for, but he entrusted it to me. And I just listen to him and follow whatever he tells me to do. All right, let's add a blue one in. Y'all, this mesh, I'm loving it. It has like a country feeling to it. So I really love how this is shaping up. Love, love, love it. All right, let's get our red ribbon. And then let's see if we want to do red. If not, we can do another blue flower. We don't have to, you know, use the red. So let's just see what it's going to look like if we switch over to the red flower. Okay. Ooh, y'all, look at that. Y'all like that? So that's what it looks like with the red, y'all. What do y'all think? You like the red? Or should we do another blue? Let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll hold it so y'all can see it. I'm just adjusting it so it's at the same angle as the blue. And once I tighten it, it'll stay in place. So what do y'all think? Red or blue? And while y'all are telling me that, let me go ahead and get another piece ready. Okay. Let's see, where did it go? Thought I had another piece right here. But I guess I put it up. All right, I'm seeing some blues. blue and blue. So y'all really like that blue? Okay. So we might need to go back and grab the blue then. Y'all are all saying blue. Okay, I'll cut another blue in just a second. Let's get these ready to go. Okay, we just need one more of each one. All right, let's grab a blue then. Everybody's saying blue. So we'll go grab a blue and see what a blue looks like. And you're in luck because I do have another blue. All right, so let's grab this blue right here. We'll save the leaf for another day. All right, I think I like the blue too, y'all. I think the red ribbon made me want the blue, but also we can complement and do the same thing on both sides. And if you saw the sunflower door hanger that I made, we actually did that. We had two sunflowers on both sides, like one of each, the same thing. Uh-oh, y'all, that thing came apart from the rubber band. How did that happen? I didn't even pull it too hard. Hold on, I got to put it back together. When I tell you this is some juicy, thick mesh, it really is. It's like, I don't want to stay. All right, there we go. Put it at extra time. There we go. I'm holding on to it. So that when I tie it, it will all be in there ready to go. All right, now let's get that blue flower back in so I can see how I want to position it. Okay. All right. And we're going to go ahead and tighten it all in. There we go. It's nice and tight. It's not going anywhere. Pull the ribbon out. And that's one thing I always tell you all, especially those of you who have purchased my wreaths, always check on your ribbon tails. You want those to look beautiful, just like they did when you first got them. So you always want to take good care of them. Okay. All right, y'all, is that looking good? All right, so now we have our last one in the middle. So let's go ahead and place this one. There we go. I'm going to see. Don't think I'm going to need any ribbon for this one because we're going to put a bow there, y'all. Okay. And I'm going to turn this around for just a second so I can get it in here. Here we go. What are y'all thinking so far? Y'all having fun? Okay, there we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish tightening, and then I'll get that straightened up. Okay. All right, what do y'all think? So now we're going to make a bow that's going to go right there in that middle. Let's get our tails back straight. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to push this in just a little bit before I finish tightening it. There we go. All right, y'all. So let's make a bow. And I think we're going to use the same ribbon. So we're going to, of course, use that red. And let's get the stars, patriotic stars. I could add in some blue to help make those flowers pop. So we might do some of that as well. And let's just see what we're going to come up with. So we're going to make a little bow. So let me get my bow maker, y'all. I like to use it when I'm making a really big bow so I don't have to hold everything by hand. Okay. And let's start with the red. Okay. All right, y'all are still here. Leave me a red and a blue heart. I can't believe it, y'all. Y'all are still hanging here with me. Let me check and see who is still here. Oh, my goodness. I am just so honored, y'all. Thank you for still being here. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to make a bow now. And I think we want some beautiful tails hanging down from our bow. And I think if we're going to add that blue, that can certainly make our bow pop for sure. So let's switch. I'm going to switch, y'all. Let's start with the patriotic stars. Thank you, Julia. All right, so we're going to make some tails. And I think I want to go a little longer than what I was thinking. So let's just make some beautiful long tails. And if it's too long, once I hang it on the door, we can always trim it. So we're going to make some nice long tails here on our bow. And And I'll slide this up a little bit so y'all can see. So we're going to start with our patriotic stars ribbon, which is going to give us a nice foundation for those blue flowers. And I'm so excited. And then we're just going to make a couple of loops. And I love this ribbon so much, y'all, that it's on my Etsy shop now. So if you need a bow like this, or if you want some ribbon like this, I actually have it on my Etsy shop now. I haven't listed it on the website yet, but you can certainly pick up the Patriotic Stars ribbon. Okay, so let's just do a couple of layers of this natural with the navy. And then we'll pop a little bit of red. So do any of you decorate for 4th of July? Or are you doing anything for 4th of July? Y'all have any plans? I don't think we've made any plans yet. We started talking, but I don't think we made any plans yet. So I guess we need to get on that. All right, y'all, that's going to be the base of our bow. So just adding in some of that. All right, now let's switch to the red. And let's do the same thing. We're going to put some beautiful tails. Okay, Julia says she does not decorate. Okay. Well, Julia, maybe I'm showing you something tonight that could be simple to go on your door. And I love these little smaller rail wreaths like this because they're not big at all. They don't take up a lot of space. So it's something that you could hang on your door and it's simple. Mom says no plans yet. Okay, Mama. Today's my mom's 47th anniversary too. So Mom, thank you for being here with us. That is a testimony that's beautiful. So y'all wish my mom and my dad happy anniversary. My husband says that they are great examples for us, and I agree. Y'all, that's looking so good together. Look at that. All right, let's add in a little piece of this red. Okay. So we're going to add, I think, just a little bit of the red because I just want it to pop a little bit. And then we'll see if we're going to add in the solid blue. I don't know. We'll see. And that's the thing I love, y'all. Sometimes I have an idea of how I want it to look and I start picturing it. But then there are times where as I'm designing, the idea just kind of changes on the fly because I see something different in the moment. I guess it's like being an artist, you know? All right, that's all the red I want, y'all. I just wanted a little pop of it. Just a little bit, just like that. Oh, I love that. It's just a little bit of red. Just a little. All right, now let's see if we want any of that blue. We didn't use it for our ribbon tails, but let's just see if we want it. I know, right, Julia? Yeah, look, you can come join my group. We have so much fun. Let's see, y'all. I don't think I want to use this. It's a brighter blue. If I show you up against the flowers, you can't quite see it, but it is a little brighter. So I don't think I'm going to use any of that. Let's go back and use a little bit of the stars. So we'll go back. And let's just add a little bit more of this star in. And I think we'll make like a some short tails this time. So let's just make it fun. We're going to end and make it fun. Okay, here we go. Look at that, y'all. That's going to be so fun. Look at that. And we're just going to do a little piece, and this ribbon's almost gone. All right. So we're just going to do a little piece of that in the middle just to set our bow off. All right, and then let's trim our tail. Another little short tail like that. All right, we'll come back and trim that end in just a minute. All right, let's tie our bow off. And I'm going to hold on to everything ever so carefully because I don't want to drop anything. We worked too hard on this bow. Okay, so I'm just going to tie it, looking at what I'm doing while I'm tying it. Thank you, Julia, for wishing Mom happy anniversary. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and tighten it because I think it's where we want it. Yeah, I have retired ladies in my group, some that work, and we have a ball. We really do. And some of them do it for a hobby. Some are doing it for a business. And so, yeah, they take the designs I'm teaching, and it's helping them make money, which is truly amazing to me that I'm able to help and share my gift and my talent like that. All right, we're going to trim this up. Just a little fun bow in the center there. All right, so I wanted to fluff it out a little more so you could see what it would look like. And y'all, you could decorate with just this bow, you know? Like I love my bows for decorating. I'm going to trim this one a little bit. Just like that. Well, what do y'all think about that bow? I mean, just simple, right? Simple bow. And you always want to make sure you open the loops of your bows. That way you always can enjoy the look and the life of your bows. All right, so we're going to tie this down to our wreath. So let me find where I'm going to tie it. I'm just using my board here. And let me check, y'all. There we go. I had to lift it up so I could see what I was doing. So I'm holding it up closer to you guys. All right. And I think I can tighten it just like that. So let me see if that's going to work. Because all we're going to do is drop our bow right down there in the middle. Isn't that going to be beautiful? Oh my goodness. So now let's see how this is going to look because I don't want to suck the bow. So I'm going to go around it. Just like so. And we'll refluff it if we have to. All right. And if this makes it too tight, then I'll tighten it a different way. Okay, so let's open those layers back up. But oh my goodness, y'all, look at there. Oh my goodness, we aren't even finished yet. And look at that. See how it just filled up that middle so nicely? And don't be afraid of bows. You know, bows are beautiful. Let me let you see the whole thing. There we go. All right, let me turn it around so I can finish fluffing this way. But look at those tails, how those beautiful tails are going to be hanging from the door. All right, I think that's tight enough. Just wanted to check it. I'm going to pull one more time. There we go. All right. I think that's enough. Okay. There we go. All right, now let's put our center loop back in the center. Take this tail, come up, open that layer back. So literally with wired ribbon, you can make your loops and your tails do exactly what you need them to do, just by lifting your fingers through the layers. All right, let me turn it around so y'all can see it now. So this is what we have. And let's see if I can turn it sideways. So that way you can see the whole wreath. So what do y'all think? So now we just need to add a hanger to it. I think I'm going to pull this flower back out a little now that I'm looking at it from the top down. There we go. So let's see. We have some of this little patriotic ribbon that I think will make a great hanger. So let's go ahead and open this. You need a way to hang it, right? Thanks, Julia. I think it turned out pretty good too. And I love just that little pop of red because it's making my eye catch that ribbon tail and that tail. So I think that was perfect. And I love how the blue flowers are making my eyes look at the blue ribbon in the bow. Okay. So we're going to add just a little hanger at the top, just so we have a way to hang it from our door. And let's see. Let's see how long we want to make it. I like to give myself enough tie room. So I'm going to just cut it about here. Not really measuring it. Okay. Did not need my glue, y'all. All right, so there are some little holes at the very top. You probably can't see them at all, but there are some very, very small holes. And I'm just going to carefully place a dot. Where the hole is, just like that. Okay. And then now we will have a way to hang this gorgeous beauty. Oh, let's see. Here we go. So I'm going to use my little needle so I don't have to struggle to get this in. That's going to make my life so much easier. So we're just going to add our ribbon. Just going to make a simple hanger, just like that. And then we'll turn our ribbon around the right way. Okay. And this will be beautiful, simple way to hang from your door. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, just like that. See how that's going to look? Look at there. All right, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie it. Give myself enough ribbon to tie it. I'm just doing a little knot, y'all. I like to pull it pretty tight. It's not going to show, but I just want it to be tight and flat. There we go. Okay. And then now let me check it first. Just like that. And then all we're going to do is trim that up so that it's pretty flat on the back. Just like so. So I'm literally just trimming it. Just like that. And now we have a way of hanging our beautiful wreath. So let me show you our finished product. And y'all, we did it under an hour. So look at our gorgeous beauty, y'all, that we created. So this is our hanger. This is our gorgeous wreath. Let's see if I have the whole wreath in view. So the actual size of the wreath itself, if we look at just the wreath is about 15 inches from the wreath to the very end. But of course, because of the tails hanging, you're looking at about 25 inches from top to bottom. From left to right, you're looking at about 20 inches. And of course, if we add the beautiful hanger, because you have about a 10-inch hanger at the top, so you have enough to hang it. And yes, y'all, it is beautiful. I can't wait to hang it on the door and take pictures so you can see it. But this is our completed project. And this is concluding our summer live series, y'all. So what a way to end. We made a beautiful patriotic rail wreath that says, God bless the USA. And I absolutely love this. This will be listed on my website. So if it's something that you're interested in purchasing and you're watching the live now, you can go ahead and comment and let me know. I will work on getting it listed after this live ends. But if you already know you want it, you can tell me that and I won't even list it. It'll be yours. So yay. Y'all love it too. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Julia. I am just so happy about how it turned out because I had a picture in my head and it looked even more beautiful seeing it here. So absolutely love it. And y'all, I love the blue. So I'm so glad we chose the blue. Just beautiful. All right, y'all have any questions before we head out? Y'all, July comes in this weekend, doesn't it? Friday is July 1st, so that means we're gearing up for our Christmas in July series. Oh my goodness. I think this will be our third year of doing Christmas in July. Second or third, maybe second year, y'all. Because in 2020, I don't think I did Christmas in July. I have to go back and look at my live. So for sure, I know this is at least our second Christmas in July series. So you're going to see some new designs for Christmas. I always like gearing up for Christmas in July. I think it started when I first started watching those Hallmark Christmas movies, the Christmas in July, if y'all have ever seen those. So we do our own Christmas in July. I'm going to share some new designs with you, and we're going to gear up for Christmas. So if you love decorating for Christmas and you don't want to wait until December, you can start shopping and thinking about your Christmas designs now. So we will start that in July. So I'm looking forward to that. We usually do our Christmas in July on Sundays. So make sure you tune back in to my page. We go live on Tuesdays and Sundays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And so we'll have our Christmas in July every Sunday for the month of July. Okay. All right. Y'all have anything else before we head out for tonight? Again, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for keeping me company and being here and sharing in my Summer Live series. I hope you all were blessed. If you missed any of the episodes, you can go back on my page and certainly check those out. Lots of great information was shared throughout the month of July from my special guests. So if you have not caught those episodes, feel free to go back and watch. They are still on the page, okay? And y'all, this makes live 201. So I don't know if you saw my post, but I can't believe we've done 200 lives. So this is live 201 for Facebook. I don't know what it is for YouTube yet. Let me look right quick, because we haven't been going live on YouTube as much. But let me just look real fast. And let me see, y'all. Yeah, let me switch over. Hold on. Let me log in to YouTube because I wasn't logged in. I'm just curious while I have y'all live. Y'all want to take a guess as to how many lives we've done on YouTube? Because I have no idea. I'm about to look. I've been meaning to look. So I'm going to look with you. I'm looking now while we're live. So let's see. Y'all, okay. Take a guess. How many lives do you think we've done on YouTube? And if you're watching the replay, how many lives do you think we did on YouTube? And I'll tell you, we did our first live on YouTube September 21st of last year, just to give you a hint. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. I'll give y'all another second, and then I won't tell you yet. So if you want to make a guess, I'd love to hear you guess. And we may make a post about that next. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, I'm having too much fun. So I appreciate you so much for joining me again. Stay tuned for what we have going next for A Touch of Faith. We have exciting news coming really, really soon. I can't wait to tell you all something we're working on. So look for that announcement and stay connected with us. Make sure you're liking and following A Touch of Faith. If you did not get your own notification tonight, make sure you tap the screen right now and you turn on your own live notification so you know whenever we go live, okay? All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, blessed night, and I will see you on my page tomorrow, okay? Good night, everyone.